Who helped the POV cameraman survive? What kind of location are the agents guarding? Who are SKIBIDI toilets hunting for? Where does the cyborg's blood come from? And why do they drink soda? These questions and many more will be answered in my complete analysis of episode 62. Greetings, my dear viewers. Pyramid on Air. I am very glad that real detective analysts have gathered on this channel. As usual, let's play an Arcana Hunter game. Find Arcane in video and win a pin. Anyway, be sure to watch the full analysis until the end. Episode 62 turned out to be very rich in detail. We explore every Easter egg, every secret hidden in the episode, and more. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! So, we continue the full analysis of the episode 62. You can watch the first part in the previous video, the link will appear at the top. So in the last episode, we stopped at the fact that an unexpected and crushing attack was made on the Alliance base. Using new technologies, an evil scientist unexpectedly appeared on the location through the black teleport cloud and began his attack. Pay attention to its simply unrealistically gigantic size. Further, the evil scientist activates the Speakerman speakers, amazing everyone around with an ultra-powerful supersonic wave. Cameraman, from whom the narrative of this episode is told, began to receive terrible damage. The sound wave literally pressed it towards the Earth. But at this moment, almost at the point of his death, he discovers special protective headphones. Did you plant them on him too? This someone is wearing a black suit and black boots. It is clearly visible that he is absolutely calm, and the sound does not affect him in any way. We will analyze this case at the end of the video, so watch until the end. Next, POV cameraman puts on his headphones, and he continues his observation. Next, we see the corpses of stunned agents falling to the ground. The damage was so fatal that one of them even started smoking. Then we see how a G-toilet equipped with protective headphones attacks the location, destroying everything in its path with their powerful 4 lasers. Please note that here I am showing a variant of the latest version of the compilation where the GT toilet has normal eyes and fire is added on the jetpack turbines. The first version of fire did not exist. I think this is due to the fact that the author simply did not have enough time to improve the content. The building explodes and we see another agent's corpse falling out of the fire. Look how many troops are attacking. SKIBIDI army was clearly counting on a fatal victory due to the number of its troops. We see a new type of SKIBIDI weapon appear in the sky. It's a bomber plane. On its large wings are 8 large bombs, and the plane is also equipped with an additional cannon and helicopter blades. We also see a large strider with long legs and a machine gun-shaped stinger. The SKIBIDI army is attacking from all flanks, and we also see an attack from 5 SKIBIDI toilets. All of them are equipped with ear protection. Next, we see how Alliance helicopters are trying to leave the territory and save the remnants of their soldiers. But all the helicopters were mercilessly destroyed. Next, we see a new type of SKIBIDI toilet approaching us down the street. His body is just like a big speaker man. The first time we see such mutant hybrids is in the 37th episode. We also see that in the 37th episode, the mutant hybrid was controlled with the help of a parasite. And this new hybrid has a purer consciousness. He mercilessly tears apart the body of the big cameraman, trying to scare and break the spirit of the agents. We can also notice that when the body ruptures, a liquid similar to blood appears. It clearly has red tints. But we'll talk about this a little later, so stay on the channel and watch the video to the end. Next, we see Agent Pav showing the middle finger to the hybrid mutant, expressing his fearlessness. But we'll talk about this a little later at the end of the video. Further adds one more to the crazy hybrid killer, but this one already has the body of a big cameraman. His right hand is upgraded with a circular saw. It is also protected by special headphones. His hand reaches into the POV cameraman's head. This ends the episode.
That was super epic, divine, grandiose!
Now let's move on to a detailed analysis of what we saw. So, first, let's turn to the explanation that the author left in his videos. The full version of the video has the inscription, "Someone has returned." Most likely, this is a direct hint at the return of the evil scientist, but this could also be a hint at the return of mutant hybrids. But if we look at the explanation for the short video, there is an inscription. The final battle has begun, so this may be the final battle. But I will tell you my theory about this at the end of the video. Stay on the channel and watch the video until the end. Pay attention to this location. Why did the SKIBIDI army need this attack? After all, it's better to direct your forces to more important objects, such as those where the Titans are located. In this episode, the author used a 3D map called RP Desert Conflict. Who cares I left a link to this map in the description? By examining these maps, we can understand what the author of the animation really changed in them. This way you can find important Easter eggs and their meaning. For example, the blue car that was left here in this map was specially inserted here with certain numbers, because in the basic configuration of this card, there is no car here. You can see this Easter egg in detail in my previous video. So why did such a large army need to attack this location? Let's look into this in detail. According to one theory, the numbers on the blue car indicate the very first Speaker Man who appeared in the 24 episode. Let's take a closer look at the speaker who is present here for a reason. How is this character different from all the others? He is the personification of help and the resurrection of the spirit. He is a symbol of support and friendship. That is why it is so important for the SKIBIDI army to destroy it in order to quickly break the morale of its rivals. I'm sure he's being hunted. If we draw an analogy with Cameraman, it is obvious that a Speakerman in relation to the Titan Speakerman is practically the same as a plunger in relation to the Titan Cameraman. Plunger Cameraman was the inspirer of the troops. That is why it was so important to destroy him. The Speakerman is also a symbol, but rather not a symbol of courage like a plunger, but a symbol of friendship and support. A symbol of hope that there is someone who will help you in difficult times. A symbol of joy. Symbol of fun and dancing. After all, it is so important not to lose heart even in the most difficult moments and be able to have fun. And the Speakermen do it best. Please note that the author added a frame to the latest compilation where the agent shows the middle finger to the hybrid. This once again tells us how important military motivation and morale are in this series. Here, the method of intimidation is clearly openly used. Therefore, a life of resistance emphasizes the importance of the state of mind. Perhaps the scientist managed to destroy our speaker, but we can't say for sure about this. In any case, even if his body was damaged, there is hope that Cameron scientists will make a more advanced model of a cyborg out of him. So, did the Cameraman also save us? There are two main theories. According to the first theory, it was TV Man, because he also wears black trousers and black boots. In addition, he can easily move using teleport. And we also know very well that televisions are pursuing some secret interests of their own. And also, according to the second theory, which is closer to me, it could be a secret agent. Most likely, he saved the Cameraman so that he could capture in his memory everything that was happening around him. I will explain why and who needs this information in a separate video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this analytics. In any case, I am sure that with the help of TV technology, the Alliance already knows what is happening, and most likely they are on the way to a retaliatory and powerful strike. Dear viewers, be sure to write your theories in the comments. I will choose the best of them for the next videos. Click like and subscribe to the channel, and we continue. And by the way, let's return to the question of why cameramen have blood and why they eat food. From my point of view, the entire Alliance consists of cyborgs, and cyborgs have a fairly high heterogeneity and the ratio of the biological body to the mechanical body. Perhaps some agents are full-fledged robots, such as the Doctor's agents. It is noticeable from them that the movement is quite synchronized and cold-blooded. It is noticeable from other agents that they are more humane and can experience feelings. That is most likely only the head and, for example, hands of such agents are mechanical. But I can review this in a separate video. If you are interested, like and write in the comments about it. There is a new section on my channel.
The secret meanings.
So my favorite section is about the subconscious. We can see how difficult it is for the author to make his latest videos, how difficult it is for him to cope with the fact that he became popular so quickly. Videos began to appear much less frequently at uncontrollable times of the day. As I said earlier, pay attention to the caption of the short video where the author indicated the following words: "The final battle has begun." Thus, perhaps the author is hinting at us to make us think, is this the final battle or not? Perhaps this phrase expresses the doubts of the author himself because he has been very tired lately, and perhaps this question is directed to himself. He seems to be asking himself, is this the final battle or not? Will I be able to continue making the series at the same pace and quantity? And perhaps the added middle finger just means that he will still resist and develop new series despite the fact that difficulties are trying to suppress and destroy him. We can say that this hybrid is its reflection. A reflection of the part where the author's thoughts tell him to stop the series. The author clearly has a fighting spirit. I believe he can handle it. Alexei, if you hear me, good luck, and may the force of the pyramid be with you.